You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi, everybody. It's an at-home version of Mish Mosh. See you in a second.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody. It's Miss Jen. I am at home today because I'm convalescing. I've got a leg that's being a poop. So we're doing it from Shea King, which is our TV room. I know it looks really, really dark. It's so hilarious. Every time I do it from here, it looks like the behind me is like some kind of dark dungeon. It's not true. It's just that every light that I have on me is like super bright. So it feels like it's possibly some kind of weird layout. But I brought home a brand new collection I bought on Saturday during Free Comic Book Day. And I have got 2 short and a bunch of other things. And if I want to, I've got some long boxes that I've been playing around with in here. So some really good stuff. You have a leg that's doing that too, so it's not just you. I think I stand up too much. I mean, I know that most of the time they say that your legs get messed up from sitting down too much. I think I stand up too much. I got to start paying attention to my footwear. All right, we're going to have a really cool time today. I've got everything priced pretty cool. There's a bunch of neat stuff in the collections that I think probably you were looking for. And the collection goes all the way up to just like stuff that released this week. So you're going to be able to find things. Probably you're like, man, I missed that on the rack. Dig of it. So hopefully we'll have a super happy, fun show tonight. I see that Ship is on with us. Hi, Ship. You guys, anyone that was watching today on my show that's called Lunch Track was hilarious because right at the end of the show, the rack came unbolted from the wall. Like we had them like anchor bolted to the wall and it just decided to fall down at the very end of the show. So I thought I had finished the show and I had not finished the show. So everyone got to see me dealing with the aftermath of things falling down, which is pretty funny. Stem from a stress fracture. Oh, so maybe I have a stress fracture from standing up too long at Free Comic Book Day 2020. That's kind of funny. All right, so let's get going here. I'm going to start at the book that's closest to me. This is a really beautiful copy of SpiderGwen number 0, which reprints the SpiderGwen book number 2, I think, which is first appearance of SpiderGwen. And this one is 25. And it's beautiful. Really gorgeous. Okay, and I have got SpiderGwen Ghost Spider number 1. This is actually the Art Germ variant. Art Germ variant is 10. Chris Browning! Hello, my friend. Oh, thank you. I love the thumbs up. It makes me so happy. I'm sorry that my lights are like super bright here. I don't have a way to do it. Otherwise it gets really shadowy. Art Germ's going right away to Chris Rell. Okay. Gotcha, Chris. We sold out of most of all of our Ghost Spider like right away. So it was nice to have them come back. I remember back in the day, back when I had my very first store, I had a note on my front door, I'm talking about the week that things were releasing. I would say, hey, my friends, can you bring back a something? And I would buy it. I'd have a buy list on the front. All right. I'm actually going to move it so we just have 3 over here because otherwise I feel like I'm going to knock this one off and I don't like that feeling at all. All right, and I've got Radioactive SpiderGwen. I've always loved this cover very much. That is the number 1, and it is just $5. I think they're terribly undervalued, these, but I don't know why. The market hasn't reacted to them yet. I have number 1. And then for cover price, I have number 2 and number 3. So you can get yourself a 1, 2, and 3 The 3 is probably the harder to get of all of them. I don't see it very often. I see the 1s more often in the market, so they're easier to get. And this one has a character on the front with a very pregnant belly. So, all right. I also have a SpiderGwen Gwenverse. This is like pretty much released like right on top of us. We didn't actually get any of these issues. This one is SpiderGwen Gwenverse #1 Nuok head variant, and it's just cover price, which happens to be $5. SpiderGwen Gwenverse. This is the Greg Land variant #1. Super cute, and a cover price, which is $5. And then I have also for the exact same price, this is the Nacho Bustos Stormbreakers variant. We've got multiple copies of the Greg Land, it looks like, so we can get you hooked up. Okay. And I have got SpiderGwen Gwenverse #1, the A cover. This one is reportedly the first appearance of like Thor Gwen and Captain America Gwen, all those other kinds of interesting different kinds of Gwen. Also just cover price at $5. Which is fun because like the first appearances of like Miles Morales and the What If Miles Moraleses are kind of heating up too. Talking about Miles Morales. Here's put all our Gwens together so we don't get Gwens lost from each other. I have Miles Morales Spider-Man #30. Now this is the variant. This is when they're all hanging out on the Vespa together. Gary Woods, hello. Super glad to see you. And this one is a variant, but it's just cover price, $5. They're delivering pizza, I guess. Then I also have a #30 variant. This is when he's upside down. He's shredding. Also just cover price for #30. And this one is also #30, but this one's just the A cover. And this might be the first cover with his new outfit on it. I can't remember. But just cover price anyway. I also have this really awesome reggae cover of Miles Morales Spider-Man #25. It just cover price. Reggae has been doing the same style since the beginning. We just didn't notice him until when they started like separating their art out. It's always very graphic. But I have got Miles Morales Spider-Man 25. This is the scan variant. And is part of the Clone Saga, which I enjoy that storyline very much because it starred like an evil version of Miles Morales, and then it brought forward to like there's a new book coming, #38 of Miles Morales. Has got a huge big thing happening in it. I don't want to spoil it, but I know what it is. And this one's 10. Sorry. Just pay attention to it. This one is Spider-Verse #2. And this one's important because it's the first cover appearance of the Spider-Punk. Let me show him to you. Where is Spider-Punk? There he is. Spider-Punk. And it is $25. First Spider-Punk. Got a fairly rare variant. This is the Spider-Verse #1. This one's called the Walmart Nuok variant. And that one is $30. They're really cool. It's got all the different versions on. How was everybody's day? All right, Spider-Man Life Story, annual #1. So this is a Mastrozo variant. I think this one is probably one from Comics Elite. Oh no, it is a Joel Zar Collectibles and Devil Dog Comics. So it is a store variant. And I have this one for $10. This version, the trade duress cover. And then even more pretty, I have the vegan cover for $25. So funny on my phone. Like it does like an automatic like subtitles thing. It's just super funny to me to look down and see it, trying to guess what I'm saying. Okay, Spider-Man Venom Free Comic Book Day book. This was the lead into the current Spider-Man story. So these are $2. I've got a couple of them. It's a Gleason cover. And then I've got a Spider-Man Life Story Annual #1, Chip Zdarsky. And that one is cover price at $5. Take these down. Anybody have any questions about any of them? If you've come on a little bit late, let me know. New treasures. I've got, oh man, I keep on trying to cross my legs that way. I can't do it. I've got the Batman Darned. This is a full set. A full set. And it says 85 on it. I'll do it 75. You get the #1 is the real one that's got the Batawang on it. The Spider-Verse variant. Here, let me make sure. Forest. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and find the Spider-Verse. Gwen Spider-Verse. Gwen Spider-Verse. It's all Miles. You talking about this one? The Every Spider Ever? This one is $25. If that's the one you were asking about. And if not, the regular Spider-Verse Walmart variant was $30. Yes, you got that right. I'll leave them here on the board for you. My brain was saying to me SpiderGwen. That's not what you're asking about at all. Okay. It's always sad when you have cool Black Label books and you're missing some in your collection. I found these the other day, and these are just cover price. This one is a book 1 from Joker Killer Smile by Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino, Jordi Belair, and a #2 in case you need it. Yep, you read me right. And then I also have a Joker Harley Criminal Sanity. And this one is a number. Uh-oh. I don't know what number it is. #1. #1, just cover price. And then I've got a Harleen set. That is a 1 through 3 set for $40. Were you just now? That's hilarious. Ta-da. All right, let's take this down. We'll make room for other stuff. Move them out of the pile over here. Okay. I have got a Walking Dead #100, which is the first Negan, and that one is just $5. Boop. All right. I can remember being at San Diego Comic-Con for like the last big one that they actually had. And they have what's called the Skybound Breakfast. If you're invited, it's really cool as a retailer. And they said then, and we weren't allowed to tell until, and then they made the announcement that they were going to go back and reprint all the Walking Dead as deluxe editions that were colored, which is very nice because getting any of those early issues of Walking Dead, the old black and white ones, are pretty much impossible. So I thought it was a great idea, and so did this person who bought all these. So I've got some individual ones that are in the middle of the run, and then I've got a big long run that's everything that's going on. So if you need any of these individually, they're just cover price, which just happens to be $4. There's Walking Dead Deluxe number 25, 26, 27. I have 27, the deluxe edition with the foil, also just cover price. And a 28. So those were all individual ones you can grab up as individual books. And then, I don't know how big it's so big. Oh, Lordy. All right. I have a run of 1 to 35, also of the Walking Dead Deluxe. There's the number 1 and a number 2. And then it's got really cool 3, 4, and 5. They are the second printing versions, which are actually really cool. They're like kind of like the half regular person, half zombie covers. And these are all going together as one big lot. So just wanted to show you that. And then it's all the rest of them are normal, run all the way through, except for when you get to number 25. And then in the run, it includes a bunch of different variant covers for 25. So it's got 5 different covers. It's got that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then it goes all the way down to 35. So it's a huge, big chunk of a lot that looks like that. And that one is $150 for the big lot. And it'll save you a lot of time from collecting it. And you can just be done. It's 35. It's 40 issues. Yeah, 40 issues, which is something less than cover price a piece for them. So you can save yourself some dollars also. Put these down here, and I'm going to put just that there. Make it easier. Okay, got some X-Men going now. Let's take these big boys off of here. If you like Spider-Man, you'll be very happy later because I've got a good bunch of Spider-Mans. Okay, I have got the X-Men Special Anniversary issue. I think this is actually number 24, and it is $4. It's a really nice, I think, gatefold. Let's look and see. It's got Rogue on it. A lot of people come in and looking for this one. Let's see. All right. Yes. Really beautiful gatefold. That's just $4. And it's Andy Kuber cover too. I've got Astonishing X-Men number 33, which is just a super sick cover. That one's $4. Trying to think, what can we do for trivia tonight? You guys have a good idea? Okay, and I've got a run that's just missing a number 6 in it. This one's a run of Uncanny X-Men First Class. There's the number 1, the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Oh no, Banshee! And that run is $20. I also have X-Men 2099, number 1, for just $4. Cool foil cover. This cool foil cover, this one is X-Men number 80. It says, a team reunited, a dream reborn. This is celebrating the 35th anniversary of the X-Men. That one's just $5. Whoa! This is going to be the day when all my backdrops run away. Luckily, I saw that coming.
Hey, Miss Jen.
Yeah.
I forgot the secret cue for break time.
Telling dad jokes?
Yeah. So I asked a trivia question, but while people Google that answer, do you want to take a quick break?
Yeah, let's do it. See you guys
All
in
right,
just a second.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner. Get the inside scoop on everything happening at The Experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox. Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show. There's a super new way to support your friends over at The Experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support, and then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us on YouTube.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back to Crazy Mish Mosh from Mish Jen's living room. And Gary, I like that. Was that the answer? What year was the first comic book hardcover published in the United States? He says 1842. That seems like a long time ago. The Adventures of Mr. Obadiah Oddbuck was published in 1842. Gary got it right. All right, Gary, if you want to start a trivia question about just about anything, you can set the rules for today's themes. Go ahead. You are the winner dinner. I have got Woody Woodpecker number 199, a really beautiful copy for just $8. Usually these are kind of like beaters. This one is beautiful. It looks like Woody has maybe he's playing with his niece and nephew, and they have got him tied down to get the cookies. They have tied that guy down. All right, I gotta get a new box. Let's do this. All right, I picked the Spider-Man box. So if you hate Spider-Man, you want him to die with the heat of 1,000 suns, probably you can tune out for a little bit. All right, I have Amazing Spider-Man number 638. It has a Mephisto appearance. This one does have a few spine ticks and is $5. By the way, I love the new commercial for Nerd Killer Warfare. It's like it meets all the criteria that I ask Kyle for all the time, which is people doing people things. And in this case, people doing wrestling things is pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man number 514 is part 6 of the Sins Past storyline. This is a Mike Diodato cover, and it is just $4, and it looks really awesome. It reminds me a little bit of, you know, those covers they've been doing recently where it's like them looking through blinds. That's what it reminds me of. And then also I have number 510, which is part 2 of that storyline for just $4. By the way, this person like put really nice bags and boards on their stuff. It's like heavyweight, regular bags or thin mylar. I'm not sure. And this one is Amazing Spider-Man number 509, Sins Past part 1, and is $6. And is yet another, I believe, Diodato cover. Felt like we needed more luchadors. Lucha! By the way, this show is not sponsored by Five Guys, but I'm drinking my Five Guys drink from yesterday. I'm trying to stay hydrated in case that's what's going wrong with my legs. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, on Free Comic Book Day night, I started to have like this weird knot in my calf that was kind of like, you know, if you've ever had a leg cramp. And it's it won't work its way out. That's what it feels like. But it's also painful to touch. And I'm worried about it. So I'm staying home so I don't like jostle around before I can see the doctor tomorrow morning. So always go to the doctor if you don't know what's going on with yourself. Pay attention. But also don't look at WebMD or whatever the computer says because it'll put you down a path of like, I'm dying today. Don't look at that. Amazing Spider-Man number 380, which we've got a bunch of parts of the Maximum Carnage in this lot, so you might want to start your collection now. That one's just $6. I've got it marked really low, so you can start your collection now. Just put it right there. Also, number 379. This one has got a little bit of discoloration, like someone dripped some water on it at some point here in this corner. So this one is part of Maximum Carnage also, and it's also just $6. Yes, incurable. It's like the range is so wide that it's like your leg is necrosing from being bitten by spiders. Okay. 2 options on WebMD. Amazing Spider-Man number 268. We can play this game where everyone guesses what's wrong with my leg. My guess is that I've got veins that are just like been beat up over time from standing up too much, or they're going to say, hey, sister, you got to wear old lady compression socks or something. That's probably what I'm guessing. This is 268 for just $5. And he's in his black Spidey costume upside down. This gold is mine, he says. Oh, wait. I'm not going to put anything there. But Maximum Carnage books. Gary, you got a good... Got one yet? Got a good new question? Maybe get a leg like Forge? Oh, yeah. Or Go-Go Gadget legs. Those would be helpful. Everyone thinks I am a giant human ladder anyway. Might as well. Amazing Spider-Man number 358, an important cover appearance of Spider-Man and the Punisher together. This one's in a nice mylar and it's just $5. And I love this cover because it has Mary Jane on it as Spider-Man. And it is a double-sized annual, number 19, for just $4. Gary's working on a hard one. He wants to stump us. Okay. This one is like a giant-sized comic. Amazing Spider-Man number 1 from the all-new Marvel now. This one is a Mahan cover variant, and that one is $12. Look how pretty it is. It's like very painted qualities. I'm gonna move these guys off. Okay, spent 9 hours in the hospital last Monday. They thought I might be having a heart attack. Turned out to be a torn muscle in your chest. I've had that before. Actually, when I was in college, I thought that I was also having a heart attack because I had this like big pain, right? Like in my breastbone. And it turned out I just had like, I don't know, they gave me some kind of like pill that was would remove like saline from my system. And then that took care of it. Whatever was going on. It was really weird because I was like 20. Amazing Spider-Man King in Black. This is a really pretty cover variant. And is cover price, yo. A whole $5. You can't walk until Friday. Well, we're all both in the same boat then where we're like walking around weirdly. I love this cover so much. This is Amazing Spider-Man, number 15. This is the second printing and is $5. It has Mary Jane as the Iron Spider. Ta-da. All right, I've got some rare sets that I have never ever had on the show before. I got you, Brandon. Brandon, by the way, you're going to be real happy with this collection. There's a bunch of second print goodness in it. It's like this person and you were born from the same mom. All right, super rare books. They make these cool, like just 2-part adaptations of the movies that are, they do them kind of like as before the movies come out things. And this is the set that looks more like, it's like the costume close-ups one. And this set is $50. And I don't have a heart attack. It gets more expensive if you want people in it, though. If you want the people covers, those are $60. I looked it up 3 times because it was like, that can't be right. And it is. That's crazy. Tony's talking to me. I will take all of the ASM except 638 and the giant. Okay. So let me verify with you, Tony. You want the 379, the 380, not Woody Woodpecker. You don't need the giant number 1. Don't need it. You want the annual 19. You want the 358, the 268, the 509, the 510, 514. You don't want this 638 that goes back to the wall. Is that correct, Tony? Because you hadn't seen these yet. And you want the ASM King in Black. Let me know if you want that one. Yes. Not 358. Okay, not 358. 358 goes away. That cannot be right for Andrew Garfield. Why? Why can that not be right for Andrew Garfield? No one King in Black. We got you straightened out, Tony. And Tony, I think you called in last week's show, so you're still good if you, as long as nothing's changed. You don't have to fill that information back out. If anything changes, you just go back and follow the cool link, and you can do that again. All right. Hold on to your butts because there's more awesome, amazing Spider-Man goodness here. I actually had to break up this run because it was so much stuff in this set. I didn't think anybody would want it. Here we go. Who was the first Spider-Man on TV? Oh, you want the actor name? Okay. Don't know this one. All right. I've got a run of Amazing Spider-Man. Number 1 through 15. This is the Nick Spencer run, but I'm going to show you that some of these are variants, okay? It's $50. You can call this run anytime. For SpiderGwen issues. I had some SpiderGwen earlier, but it was the SpiderGwen ones. Amazing Spider-Man, that's the number 1 variant. Number 2 is a variant for this set. That's what number 3 looks like. That's what number 4 looks like. It includes the number 4 Fantastic Four variant. There's the number 5. There's the number 6. The number 7. The number 8. The number 9. The number 10. Oh, that one's been stolen. It looks like 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15 of the awesome run from Nick Spencer. I'm going to take it and put it in the middle. You guys just hear my shoulder crack? What in the world? Was it Nicholas Hammond? Tell us. Did we get it right? No. Well, poop. We thought we had it. Thought for sure that was going to be it. Is it going to be someone that was like in a commercial or something? All right, for $30, I have the Hunted storyline that was also in Nick Spencer's run. It includes The Road to Hunted, which is number 16. It includes 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is a second printing in the set, and number 23 is a second printing in the set. Josh Keaton. Is it Josh Keaton? Hint, it's a trick question. Uh-oh. I'm going to take this down so it doesn't make everything fall. Just like that. I'll put this one up here. There. No. Not a trick question. We'll get it. We're going to get this, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Make a guess. Not from a commercial, so it's not that trick. All right, this one is the number 24. It is the variant, the Spider-Man variant, which is funny because it's a Spider-Man book. That one's $5. Then I have a couple copies of the ASM 25. That's the 1 in 10 cover for $8. And oh, that's a Walt Simonson cover. I like how he hides his name on the page. I have a number 26, Toe to Toe with the Foes, just cover price. 27, also cover price. 28 for cover price. 29, cover price again. I know who it is now, but I had to Google. Is it tricky? And then I've got number 30. This one is an Absolute Carnage tie-in at cover price. I have a 30-second printing at cover price. 31 cover. This one's got a launch party sticker. A thing insert in it. Just another copy. 32 is a really beautiful variant. Brandon, I got your second print. I gotcha. Brandon, I think you're going to have the biggest second print collection, and Pam's going to have the biggest Scotty collection. Does anyone that's watching have a big section of their collection that is specifics like that? Number 32 is a Mary Jane cover price. And number 33 starts getting into the 2099 storyline is cover price. Take these down. Put those on there. I need more space. So I'm going to take this too. It's a crazy long run in here. I keep on trying to cross my legs the way I know I can't because it's going to hurt. Amazing Spider-Man 34. Amazing Spider-Man 35. That's the 2099 variant. Uh-oh. Stay sitting up, yo. Number 36, the 2020 variant. What did that last run start on with ASM? Number 24. 24. This one's 16 to 23. Hello, my love.
Angel.
Number 37. 38. 39 is a Gwen Stacy variant. 40 is a J. Jonah Jameson hanging out. That's Mike, my sweet husband. Number 41, and that's what you know what that means? It's Chipotle night. Monday's always Chipotle night. And number 42, although Chipotle we've started to give like mad faces to because they've been getting our order wrong. I don't know what they're doing over there. All right, this one's going to come down from the board. It is the 100 run. I'll take it down to 25 as it comes down the board if you want the 16 through 23. Okay, next batch of goodies. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 49. Scotty Young cover. That one is 10. Number 51 is a cool Gleason cover. And that one is just cover price. 52 is part of Last Remains and is cover price. Got another hint that Spider-Man has a catchy theme song. Okay. He does have a catchy theme song. Number 53 is cover price. I've got number 54. This one's the 1 in 10 variant. That one's $5. Paul Sales, is that correct? I have the ASM number 55 Gleason cover. That is the second print red. And the third print blue. Third print blue is $5 for some reason. It's more expensive than the regular. Then I have ASM 56. That is the second printing for cover price. And I've got number 56. That is the Aliens cover, and it is 10. Mills is going to take the run that I just marked down. I love it. All right. Okay, so that means it's time to take a short break while Kyle has to think of the next question. And I got that for you, Brandon. We're going to go and come back in just a second. Search time. Okay, Brandon, I got your second and third prints, Gleason. And I love that joke. That's because it's about space. Oh, man, I wish I was at the store right now. I could show you this. So Matt Cole came to our free comic book day celebration on Saturday. He does a really awesome book called Glopple. And he sold a great many copies. But his mom has a secret skill. She hand makes cards, like birthday cards or just like cards to give to friends or whatever. But they're she makes every part of them individually and hand paints them and puts, little stickers on them. So they're 3D. So I asked her if she would make some special ones for Space Cadets. So I will be showing those to you on a future show. And because they're handmade, what's so weird, if you've been to go buy a card recently that looks like it's 3D, they're like $10, like $7, $8, $9, $10. So I'm actually able to get them at better prices for you. So what are the prices on the 55 Gleasons? They got called, Chris Rell. I'm so sorry. They get called right above you by Brandon Luck. You just can't see it because you're on a different platform. So I'm so sorry. But they're so cute. They're so damn cute. All right, here's a question. Who is the only DC Comics character to age in real time? Gosh. I'm going to say Wonder Woman. I'm probably wrong. All right, I'm going to take down these books. So that's the 24, the 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31s, 32s, and 33s with some variants in there. If you wanted any of those as a batch, just let me know, and I'll knock them down a couple bucks a piece and let you have it as a batch. Next set. No, you don't. No. I said, mister. I know what I'm doing wrong. I usually put it down so it touches the far end so it doesn't get moving. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 57 is a second print. Cover price. Number 58 is a second print. Cover price. 59 is a regular edition at cover price. Got a couple of those. Number 60 has got a really great cover, but it's a little bit creepy. And that one is cover price. 57 and 58 second prints. Go to Brandon. Amazing Spider-Man number 61. That is a variant cover. It just cover price. Okay, this one's a little more expensive. This is number 61. These are $10. I've got a couple copies of them, but this is the new costume. All of this gets kind of switched around on him when you start doing the cool storyline that happens after this, which ends up being the Beyond storyline. And then number 61B, 61 second print. This is second print. Brandon, I'll pull the 61 second print for you because I have two of them and I'm sure you want it. You can tell me no if you like. You also take the ASM 24 lot, no reprints. Gotcha. Okay. Tony, do you want to have the variants also, or just want one of each number? One of each number just to finish a set? Because that'll get you number 24 is a variant. 25 is a variant. 26 is a regular edition. 27 is a regular edition. 28 is a regular edition. 29 is regular. And then there's 30 regular, 31 regular, 32. There is two choices here. That one's the better of the variants. And a 33. So just let me know if that's okay. And I'll mark those all down for you. I'll put it right here as Tony's lot. Tony's lot. Okay. Oh, and those are the ones I just did. So I'm going to pick up these. I'm going to work on those. Tony, it's awesome. Last week, there was someone new that was also an ASM fan that bought a bunch of ASM. So it feels like there's a lot of new ASM fans. Are you new to comic books or new to this run? Okay, and the same thing is available for the lot that's 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 happens to be a variant, but it's pretty straightforward. 40, 41, and 42. So most of these are $2 books, so they didn't be, or $4 books, so they didn't be in $2 books. I'll take the variants too, okay? All right, so that makes this first one just 3. Second one is 6, and then I think all the rest of them get to be $2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Thanks everybody for your patience. All right, that gets you through 33. Tony, just let me know if you want to keep going with the other ones, the 34 lot. So 34 is coming down to the box, so I can show new things. Okay, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 62. We're still in the Spencer lot. Number 62 is a variant cover. Cool looking man thing. There's 62 regular cover. He's fully in his costume now. 63. 64. These are all cover price. 65. 66. 67 starts the Chameleon conspiracy, and 68. Boom. Okay. Not new, just sold your old collection and getting them back. Take that lot also. Okay. That I can do. And Tony, I didn't really ever offer the first lot at a better price. So just in case you need to start at number 1, the number 1 through 15 was a $50 lot. I'll do for $40 if you need to start all the way at the beginning. Oops. These are the dupes. I gotta make sure to keep the duplications out of your lot because you don't want duplication. No. All right, is the answer John Constantine? So 34 is $2, 35 is $2, 36 is $2, 37 $2, 38 $2, 39 $2, 40 is $2. I think these are all $2 books here. There. Nice, a bunch. John Constantine is correct. Don't worry about the number 1 lot. Fine. Excellent. You've got the other ones. You've moved. You were like, essentially now you're at 16 through whatever. So that's pretty good. All right, I got to take down the next lot and get rid of it. Put it back in the box. The number 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 56. Some of those have got variants in them. That's quite a bit of them. It's 1, 2, 3 of them are variant ones. Those are also, we'll take $2 off for all of those if you wanted those bunches. Let's start with another pile. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 68 is cover. 69 is cover. This is both. So we're still in the Chameleon conspiracy. 69 is cover. Do I two of the same? Oh, it's two of the same cover. Heh. 70 is Prelude to Sinister War. Number 70, I've got a really nice cover that is Art Germ. And also, I think this is called a file cover. Number 71, more Sinister War. And at 71, also Art Germ. That one's 5. Tony takes the 49 lot. Okay, that gives you 49. Scotty at just 8. 51 is $2. 52 is $2. 53 is $2. 54 is a 1 in 10 for just $3. And you get the Alien cover, 56 for just 8. I have a lot of people digging around in my stuff trying to find those Alien covers because they realize that they're so good. Okay, 68. This is the next one to come down. All right, this is the 57, 59, 60, 61 lot. It's going to come down. I'll offer the same deal on that if anyone wants to take it up. This is my favorite one, part of the lot, because it has the coolest covers. Cool covers, cool covers. Well, except for I have to look and see what number this one is. This one is 71. Okay. 71 has this cool cover, which has got all of the cool bio information about the lizard. Sorry, I'm just sticking it to the board over and over again like a dummy. There is 71 variant. I'm going to write 71 on it so it doesn't, you don't have to keep looking at it like I did. 72, 73. That one's either 73 or 74. It's the Shocker bio. 74 is a big, thick book. They're kind of like, we're doing an epic conclusion to the Kindred saga in there. That was a Gleason cover. I've got the Peach Momoko, 74 also. And then they started the Beyond storyline, which I love so much. And then they went weekly for a little while. That's 75. I have number 75 variant. This is a Gleason variant, which is still cover price. 75 Scotty variant, cover price. 75 Lee and Hewitt cover at cover price. And this one is the Friends variant, F-R-E-N-Z variant for cover price. You have those. Can you believe it? I believe it that you have those others. At some point, I'm sure you have the batch. QL. All right, I got to take something down. That gets us to 62. All right, here's the lot that's got 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. Those are also offered at that extra special deal of take $2 off each. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. That's a really good pun. All right, that means it's time for another commercial break. We're going to see what cool new commercials are on. See you in a second.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody. It's Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Mish Mosh.
Oh yeah. Still love that commercial. It's awesome. All right. Let's get going. We're almost done with the cool Spider-Man stuff in this box. And then we'll move on to the boxes below it that has even other cool things that are not Spider-Man for y'all. All right. I also have Amazing Spider-Man 76, 77. Told you it was up to date. That is, I think, 77. Also, that is the Masterpieces book, 78. 78 Point Bay. 79. 80. 81. Another 80 out of order. And 80 Bay. I loved the Bay run a lot. Okay, and I think this is the next one to come down. Also offering the same deal, $2 off for the 68 through 71. I have the cool, like, SpiderGwen, Peach from Moko variants and stuff. I promise that the one I have in my hand is the last of the Nick Spencer run and Ahmed run. I have got number 82. 83, 84, 85. I love this cover so much for 86, 87, 88 with the Goblin Queen. That's the second printing, Goblin Queen. 88 first print, 88 Point Bay, 89, 90, 91, 92, 92 Point Bay, and got two of the annuals. These are both Infinite Destinies tie-ins featuring Star. This one is annual number 2, the A cover, and the Ron Lim variant. If you send me a DM for the last few, I'm missing later one you can check. Oh, absolutely. That's totally fine, Tony. Especially if you are connected with me via DM on Facebook. It's so much easier to converse. Just know that if you send me a message and I don't respond right away, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just waiting until I have the stuff in front of me to be able to make sure I'm getting it done. Sometimes that's days. And I apologize for that, but it's the truth. Look, I've got your second print. All right, that means the 71 lot is coming down. If anyone wants the 71 lot at the deal. All right, there is some more Spider-Man, but it's not the same stuff. So, and then we move on to something else. This is Spider-Man and Venom Double Trouble #2. This one is definitely aimed at a very young crowd. So if you have someone in your life that's like, I really love Venom, but Venom's not appropriate for kids, this is very appropriate. Very appropriate for all ages. Spider-Man #15 is just $3. It's a really nice cover. And it says, what is the mutant factor? Some more tie-ins to the Maximum Carnage storyline. This is Spider-Man #35, and that one's $4. Spider-Man #37 has a little bit of stresses. That one is $5. Spider-Man Unlimited #1 Maximum Carnage is $10. Also has a little bit of stress. Web of Spider-Man 101 is $5. Web of Spider-Man 103 is $10. Some reason that one's a little more sought after. It's probably because the cover is really cool looking. I've got a really pretty copy of Spider-Man 2099 for $15. Don't snooze on this. As soon as the movie actually gets released, that's going to be an insane book. And Spider-Man 2099 #1 from the all-new Marvel Now line, and that one is $10. There you go. I'm going to take down the rest of the Spoodermans. Make room for our next box of boxing. I suspect this one's going to make people real happy. I haven't had this run in a long time. This is Obi-Wan and Anakin 1 through 5 for a mere $30. Everyone's getting all ramped up for the show. And these have been like culled from people's collections. They just aren't around anymore. I'm really happy to have it. And then I have got Obi-Wan and Anakin. This one is the Scotty Young cover, and it is a very reasonable $25. I wonder if there's going to be a Wampa. Hey! I did. I am home because I've got a leg anomaly. My calf is cramped up and is being a poop. That is an official terminology. It is being a poop. Would I do 20 for both the 2099s? Yeah, I would. Absolutely, I would, Brandon. That's a good offer. By the way, if anyone's on and you're like, hey, I wish that I could save just a little bit of dollars, and that would be put it right in my wheelhouse for price point, you can always do what Brandon does, which is give a reasonable offer, which was like $5 off the pair of books. And it was perfect. It's right in there. All right. Everyone's been asking me for these books forever. I have not had them for, 3 years since the beginning of COVID when people bought all the ones we had. So get these while you can. I have them at very reasonable prices. I have Star Wars Kanan Last Padawan #2 for $6. I have #3 for $7. This collection did not come with a #1. Wish it did. #4 is $6. #7 is $7. #8 is $12. Star Wars in the middle is a 1 through 5 of Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin for $30, Val. #9 is 9. What in the world? That seems weird. #9 is 9. #11 is 15. And #12 is the first Grand Inquisitor Sloane, and it is 30. It's like round it all up into the awesome finale of having Grand Inquisitor show up in the last book. There you go. And the last of The Spider-Man goes back to the box. Okay, I have Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 4, just cover price for y'all. Number 5 for cover price. Number 6 is 15. It's the first appearance of Obratok. Maybe that cool character there in the front. Number 7 is cover price. And number 9 is cover price. Has a really good cover with them on it. Ta-da. I forgot what our question is. Is that bad? What's the trivia? Would I consider, please, $35 for this set, including the Scotty? Well, the problem with that is it's $55 worth of books for $35. I don't think I could do that quite, but I could do $45. Could you do that, Val? That gets you $10 off of the set. Let me know if you like that price. Okay. I finally have some DC. I know you guys are going to faint. DC, Superboy, and the Legion of Superheroes, Charge of the Doomed Legionnaires. This one is number 217 and is just $3. I also have Superboy, Reign of Tomorrow number 1s for $3. Es bueno? Mucho gracias, muchacha. How am I going to do this? Let's do it like that one is 25 and that one is 20. Perfect. Do we have trivia? I thought we were in the middle of trivia. I thought there was a question in play. Does anyone remember what it is? I don't know why we don't know. We're super on top of it today. By the way, like everyone is not liking Netflix, but they've got my numbers, man. They know me. They know me so well. They've been adding a whole bunch of true crime stuff, like the real Bundy, the Ted Bundy tapes, and I just finished who's the other? John Wayne Gacy. Those people are messed up people. Can't think of one. All right. Gary's going to pass. Someone else can think of a new one. I have Superboy number 10 for a couple bucks. They have 3 of them, so I'm sure that there's something that's probably a minor thing that might become something major in it. The opening scene of what action movie was lifted from a 1954 Scrooge McDuck comic? Oh, my words. I don't know. Superboy number 13 is $5 a piece. They're gorgeous copies, and they feature a very early appearance of King Shark. There's King Shark right there. I've got a few copies of that. Does anyone want to grab up what I have of Kanan? I'll take a couple bucks off every cover if you wanted to take the run. I know it's not complete, but it's not horribly deficient. It'd be easy to find a couple of those books, if a little bit expensive. Okay. JWG, yeah, it was so good. But the thing is like he made statements that make I have a criminal justice degree and I've watched a lot of true crime, but like his statement that the young men that he picked up at the park that he paid, like they made an arrangement for money for Ulala, that he said that he owned them as a human being for 2 hours, and if he decided to kill them during the 2 hours, that was his right. I was just like, this man, if they find him to be incompetent, stand trial or whatever for his mind, is dumb because he clearly lays out that is his thought process, and he knows right from wrong if he's saying those things. So anyway, 13 is when King Shark joins the squad. Ah, thank you. I did not know. Is it Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh, Nick is on. Let's hit thumbs up for him. How are you doing, Nick? All right. We got a trivia question. Nick, do you know this one? The opening scene of what action movie was lifted from a 1954 Scrooge McDuck comic? Oh, yeah. He believed that it was like justified, that he could do whatever he wanted with them. Oh, I just can't. I couldn't imagine being the police officers digging all of them up out of below his house and just like being in that muck. It was one thing to watch it and just imagine what it smelled like. Ugh. Raiders is correct. Raiders is correct. Gary, do you want to do the next question? You can kind of do whatever you want for questions. It doesn't have to be, you can go online and just pick out a random trivia question if you like. Just like to be interested. Sorry, we're talking about John Wayne Gacy stuff on Netflix. We'll stop now. Superman #1, Futures End, lenticular cover price. You can always tag someone, Gary, if you're just like, oh, I want Nick to come up with a question, or I want someone like me. I can do it too if you want. Swamp Thing #1 from New 52. I will do that one for cover price. Swamp Thing #0, New 52. I'll do it cover price. All right, now these are really cool things. This one's got kind of like a this one's a beginning John Wayne Gacy on the front of this cover. This is Swing with Scooter #13. Look what he's doing. He's unzipping this girl's outfit in public and says, now this little number has the advantage of a fast side zipper. What? That guy would get kicked in the nuts now. That one is 10. Swing with Scooter #21. Look, now he's riding a motorbike. He's leaning way over to like hold this girl by the bikini parts. That one is 5. Yes, I just said by the bikini parts. Yes, tonight's show is sponsored by the letter S. Swing with Scooter #25. That was a $20 book. Don't know why. There must be something in it that makes it extra special. It says, how does the rest of the gang like the ride so far? Cookie? Oh, and they're all falling off. Swing with Scooter #28. There, I've got the top unstuck, baby. That didn't take so long now, did it? Aw, it's raining and the car is full and your date is all moist. There you go. That is 10. All right, I have so many Archie books at the store that I don't even look them up anymore. So I know they're worth a lot more, but I just can't be bothered anymore to do it. Archie's Pals and Gals. This is when they're always digging a grave or something. That seems very wholesome. $5. Pals and Gals 59. Little Archie. It's a giant 84. They've got a science bee. That one is $5. Betty and Veronica #69, which is a cool 10-cent cover. That one is $5. And Betty and Veronica #111 for just $5. That's the end of that stuff. All right. If anyone wants the set of High Adventures, Star Wars High Republic Adventures, I will do those at $2 off if you say you want the whole shebang. Good luck spelling shebang. It's about to be Turtles time. Who loves turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Will I be selling any Something is Killing the Children Boom comics tonight? There is not any of those in this stuff I finished going through, Tony. But if I finish through these things and we still have time, I'll go into the boxes I haven't processed yet, and I'll just have to make up prices. All right, what superhero was born with the curse of Cordax? Not you. John Lucio. Do I have any Harley Quinn 2002 series? I don't think so in this lot, John. But you're always welcome to send me a DM on Facebook with your list that you need. Your qualifications for like condition. Like if you're only interested in 9/8 and I don't have 9/8, then I'll just tell you I don't have or do have. All right. This series was awesome. This is the best of series. We've got TMNT, April O'Neil. These are all just going to be cover price for y'all, just in case you missed them. TMNT, Casey Jones. And John, I'd usually go maybe look or send my staff to go look, but I'm doing from my house tonight because I'm trying to keep my leg elevated. TMNT, best of Michelangelo. By the way, if you're having a crap day and you want to have a better day, you should go and look up a movie called Oscar, starring Sylvester Stallone. If you can watch that movie and not have an amazing day afterwards, then I'm not really able to help you anymore. It will make you smile and make you happy. TMNT, best of Shredder. Put it on your list if you've never seen it. A lot of people have never heard of it before, so. And TMNT, best of Splinter. Okay, let's take down the Super Boys. And feel free to make me an offer on the Superboy stuff that's coming down. Now we're going to get into like the main series of Turtles all the way up until it looks like last week's. Okay, this one is awesome. This one's a cool cover. This one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 101. It's got all the turtles, even Jenica, on the front cover. This one is 38. Oops, I forgot to take that one in. Like a dumb. Please repeat that movie name. It's called Oscar. Like the Oscars, but with no S. Oscar. Takes place kind of like in Prohibition era. And Stallone is kind of from a gangster family, a mafia family, and has made a promise to his father who is dying that he will leave the mafioso life. And then everything happens to try to make it impossible for him to do so. First turtle was 38. All right, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 110, cover A, cover price. Cover B, cover price. Cover B is always going to be Eastman. Turtles in the middle is TMNT number 101. It's the whole team all together in one cover for 38. And that one is in Mylar. Most of these are Mylar. Number 111, cover A, is cover price and B as well. Hope you really enjoy it. It is one of those things when people are saying they're having a bad day, I say, just go turn on this movie. All right, Chris Rell, I got you your pair of goodies. 110s for Chris. To go with your Ghost Spooter. And a B. Oh, I can go through that, Val. No big deal. So these are all cover price. They're the best of ones. So they put together all of the best storylines for the characters. So I've got Splinter. I've got Shredder. I've got Michelangelo, Casey Jones, and April O'Neil. They are $6 books, it looks like, but they're real thick. Okay, I also have A and B from number 115. This is 115A and 115B. This collector kind of jumped around a little bit. And then I have got number 121, both A and B. $124, which is a very Christmas themed one, and 124B, which is even more obviously Christmas. Number 126, I only have cover A. It is $6 in the first appearance of the Punk Frogs. 155. I'm guessing that's 115. Chris, let me know if that's wrong. Got 115s. Do I have a Punk Frogs B? I don't. I wish I did. That one's a cool one. And then I have number 127, which is the Return of Venus. And there she's on the cover. There's the A, and then I've got a bunch of B's, all cover price. Cover price, cover price. That one is a Campbell and Eastman, the B. Ta-da. Okay. So if anyone wants 127 Bs, let me know. Otherwise, it gets claimed by my man, Kyle. I also have a couple copies of TMNT Jenica number 1 and Jenica number 2. It's kind of interesting, this storyline that they're doing for TMNT. If you've read the most recent issue, you'll understand what I'm saying, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to mess it up for you. And A's. All right, no one has made a call, so they must be yours. Kyle, send me a direct message. I might have B's at the store that I don't know about, so just remind me and I'll go and make a look for them. And 29 sevens, I'll go.
For the sake of my bank account, I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that?
Because you know very well, I'll be like, I'll take every B you have in your entire inventory.
No, you should be smart and know yourself very well. I'm very proud of you.
Well, I also know I've got 3 conventions this year with Kevin.
Oh, so you're getting...
So...
I see where you're headed.
The amount of CGC that would come with that would get a little absurd.
Oh, I hear you. Yes, the number 1 and 2 Jenica, Chris, are cover price. I'm sorry, I did not say that out loud. I rectified it now. Okay, so I have got some runs of Transformers Beast Wars, which I guess has been announced as being in development. So I'm kind of surprised that nobody has these listed. So I'm not going to price them down at all, mostly because I don't know what they're worth. The 1 through 4 Beast Wars, the original series, are worth a poo ton of money. And there is literally none of these listed from IDW. So, all right, there is Chris Rells. I don't think we got that trivia question answered. I think you're going to have to give the answer now. All right. I have got Transformers Beast Wars, the IDW run. I've got a 1 through 14. They're all just cover price because I don't know anything else to do with it. It's Aquaman. What is that from? I don't know what that's from. So there's what number 1 looks like. There's what number 2. Oh, Aquaman. Aquaman. I got you. 4. I'm so gullible. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not very good at DC questions. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So if you get them all at cover price, you can have all the Transformers Beast Wars 1 through 14. But then, wait, there's more. And I'm going to knock this over some more. I'm going to find something I can wedge back here so it won't do that. Okay. Now, I have a Beast Wars number 14 by itself that you can get. And then I'm fine to sell these at cover price for you. I would like to keep my set of B covers together, although it's not complete. It is number 1. And 2, 4, 5, and the 6. Do I have the... Oh, did I hear the one about the roof? Never mind, it's over my head. Boy, isn't that true. All right, it's time for a break. Thank you, Kyle, for the poke. We'll see you guys after these words from our sponsors. Last break of the show.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox. There's a super new way to support your friends over at the experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support, and then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us on YouTube.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Welcome back to Casa King. We have been going through a brand new collection that I made it through 2 short boxes during the show. So there's 4 more to go through. So make sure that if you did not find what you wanted on this show, that you stick with us to our other shows. If you have never filled out our form, make sure you do that so I can get you our full schedule. And if you did fill out your form and you didn't hear back from me, just fill it out again in case I lost it in the shuffle, and I super apologize for that. But we do have shows going on 5 days a week that you can buy from us and then put it all together and ship it together, which is awesome. Our shipping rates are also super inexpensive. We send books media rate, so between 1 and 10 books will cost you $6, and up to 20 books you can get for $8. So it's the expense is on the other end and not on your shipping. So. All right, and then the last of the Beast Wars collection that I have is all B covers. I've got B for number 7, B for number 8, B for 9, B for 10. What's the comic book man from Simpsons' first name? Someone asked this before, and we never got the answer, I don't think. There's number 11, 13, and 14. So it's the whole run. It just is missing number 12 for its variant. All right, and as this comes down from the board, if anyone wants the 101 turtles with all of the turtles on the front cover, I'll do 30 for it. It's 38 down to 30. Ta-da. All right, what other cool stuff we have here? Oh, we're about to get into some Venom. Did y'all like some Venoms? How about Vampire Macabre Halloween Special Blank, which are super fun to draw things on, especially something like a name like Vampire Macabre on the front. Okay, I've got some Venom, a lot of variants here. This is Venom number 32. This is the HOTS variant, HOTZ. HOTS does a lot of variants for like Comics Elite and Unknown Comics. This one is $7. This is the one with Traitorous. I don't know that I've ever known that guy's first name. I'll say Brad. Looks like a Brad to me. Venom 2099, which is the first appearance of She-Venom. Aaliyah Bell. That one is 10. Take the TMNT for 30. It is yours, Chris. Happy to do it. And also a reminder for anybody else, if there have been books that I've put up today that you're like, wow, I have a price point that I would pay for that book, I might try to offer it. You sure can. I'm never offended, but I might turn it down or come back at you with something I can actually do. You want the HOTS? Is that a Kyle-ish? Or is that Ish Mobbins is Kyle? Splain. I like Ish Mobbins. It's a cool name. I'm going to put Kyle like this because I don't know if it's really Kyle. Ish Mobbins, is that Kyle, actual Kyle? His name is Jeff. All right, hold on. Then why Kyle? What is the Kyle in there? Mobbins is Jeff. Easy, you've been so quiet in the background. I didn't know you were here. I was just giving you. Oh, wait a minute. Kyle is HOTS' first name. Oh, it is. You can see it on there. It says it on it. You're smart. All right, Ish / Jeff. If you haven't ever registered with us before, just fill out the paperwork. Kyle, can you pop it into the comments? It's just easier than scroll. I appreciate it. Or Ish, since you're watching from Facebook, you can just send me a DM. Just send me a DM and say, hi. That's all you need. Just Jen King. The chick that looks like me. Oh, you just got here. Oh. So also, Ish, just qualify whether if you claimed that book or you just were clarifying his name. Just want to know so I don't make it wrong. I want to make sure to get you what you need. This is Extreme Carnage Omega, and it is a cool card cover. This one is $5. Oh, Easy has to come up with a trivia question now. Okay. Venom the End. Venom the End number 1 is 5. Doe. Giving the artist first name. All right, Ish. I got you. I'll take it down. All good. I'm glad we clarified. All right. And the end Venom number 1, the variant cover, and that one is 5. Easy, you crack me up. Are you playing from both ends, playing on both sides right now? I know people do that log on Facebook and on YouTube so they can be sure to claim fast, but sometimes they have different names. So. All right, Venom first host, number 1, cover price. Number 2, first price, cover price, okay. Number 4 is cover price. Number 5 is an awesome variant, and that one is 20. Venom. More Venom. All right. I'm going to take down the Beast Wars. Anyone want to make offer on either of the runs? Let me know. Got essentially a run of B covers, a run of A covers. There's just like one missing in there. Been thinking. Really, any it doesn't have to be hard trivia. Everyone tries to feel like they'd be super clever, but you don't. All right, this one is Spider-Man Alien Reality. This is a Comics Elite variant of number 5, and that one's $10. Matt, just cover price. There's most of a run of, there might be all run of an A cover set. Oh, please, Matt, let me tell you. By the way, mahalo. All right, for the B covers, I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. Nope, 12, 11, 13, and 14. I'll get it straight. And then for A covers, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that one, A's look like they're complete. So that's A's and B's. I got one ready. Excellent. All right, some more cool Venom. This one is another really beautiful variant. This one is Venom number 25. That variant is 15. Like right up in your face. Here's the trivia. What was the name of the building destroyed by the Mousers in TMNT number 3? Man, I have to go way back in my brain. It's a good question, though. I've got Venom number 1. This one is a second printing. This is the one that's currently running, the Ewing and Romby. And Venom number 6. Told you this collection goes right up to the stuff that just released. That's number 6, the A. Cover price. 6 Bagley variant. Cover price. There's an Art Adams cover for Double Trouble number 1. That one is 7. And I have got Venom number 26. That's the Mayor cover for 12. Go right there. Finish up our Venom here because after that comes a bit of Spawn, y'all. Okay. This one, I believe, is another Comics Elite cover. This one is Venom number 31. Number 31. That is with the trade dress for 10. A lot of stuff going on in that cover. And for 25, I have the non-trade dress. And another Kyle Hotz cover, number 32 for 7. It's still in that pile. Number 34 of Venom for cover price. This is such a pretty cover. This one is Venom number 200, legacy numbered Jock cover for $10. $7 Venom and then $10 Venom for Adam. Hey, Quintero. And also, if there's anybody out there that missed free comic book day books, I have them for $2 a piece for whatever I have left. Luck says Jock cover. Jock cover is gone. Okay, and Venom 200 gets called too late by Adam. You're just behind Brandon, who's on a little bit faster service. Venom number 1, cover price. And Venom number 2 variant is also cover price. And Brandon, did you hear? I think there was a second print that I just had up that you might have missed. Oh my goodness. How do you throw a party in outer space? You plan it. You plan it, yo. All right, last break, real quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll be in our last 11 minutes.
Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Mish Mosh.
All right, it's a sprint to the end. Brand, that's what I was thinking of. You might already have this one. It's the number 1 Ewing cover, second print, just in case you didn't get it. I think you probably picked it up on when it was released. So, on their new Comic Book Tuesday, this is a reminder that on Tuesdays, which is tomorrow night, on the Comic Book Shopping Network, you will find me selling new comic books from 7 to 9 Central. But right before that, here on The Experience, you can watch us do a review show called Minute to Skim It. And it will get you all straightened away for what we read and what we liked. And it's totally spoiler review. So no spoilers, spoiler free. No. Sorry, I'm just reading a message from a fellow retailer. All right, I have got Spawn's Universe, number 1. This is the cool Campbell cover. Just cover price at $6. I've got 2 of those. They're already in Mylar for you, so you don't have to spend the money on the Mylar. Which, by the way, have you looked at the price of Mylar recently? It's about crazy. I also have Spawn number 327. This one is the McFarlane variant, and that one is $5. And then for cover price, I've got Spawn number 324A and B. Take down the Venom. Is there anything from the Venom lot you guys want to make an offer on? Let me know. All right, these are expensive. I looked at it like multiple times to try to figure out why, but I guess they're just rare. Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary. This one is the A cover, which is Yui Karasuno. That one is a $50 book right now. Oh, maybe it's because of the movie. I didn't think about that. Maybe it's the movie. Okay, and then this one is the B cover by Christina Neo. I wrote really poorly. Neofo? And that one is $50. That one's like a pixelated one. And then I've got Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary free comic book day book from last year is $3. That one's trying to dive at us too. Knock it off, dude. Stay. Sleepwalker number 11 is just $2. This is a book that escaped from our earlier Amazing Spider-Man lot, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. This is Sinister War number 4. Sinister War number 4 with Lady Octopus and all of her stats on it. And that one is $5. Here is Sherlock Holmes number 1. It has a Walt Simonson cover. It is $5. This is Senji and Tenbo. It is, I believe, a no-word book. That's amazing art from the Scoot line at Scout. That one is $4. Sensational She-Hulk number 3. That one is $5. And Jen says, this is my 3rd issue. Time for an obligatory guest star. And here he is now. Senji goes to Adam. Adam, it's in a really nice Mylar, by the way. And last but not least, I have Scream number 1. Part of the Extreme Carnage line. This is the Scotty Young cover for just $6. Doom. All right, I've got 3 minutes. What nonsense can I get myself into? Let's grab this pile. Take this stuff out of here. The Scotty for Adam. I gotcha. Scotty. Boop. Okay, I have Batman Beyond number 4 for $10. Amazing Spider-Man number 1 Scotty variant for $20. Infinity Gauntlet number 1 for $40. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, the first appearance of Cindy Moon for $15. It was the Rex Tab building. Man, I feel like I should have known that.
You should have known
that. I should have known that, my husband says. I should have.
You should know that.
Goof. All right. Oh, take the screen. Chris Rell. I'm almost done. It's mere moments, and then we can eat the foods.
Oh, I already ate the foods.
Oh, you already ate the foods? I can join you in the eating of the foods. Batman number 656 is the first full appearance of Damian. Those are 25. Oh, here's one that's probably a hot book right now. DC versus Marvel Comics number 1 for 50. And it has a cool insert preview. X-Men Magneto Testament number 5 of 5 is 10. X-Men number 1 Missing Mutant Mystery for 20. That was obscure. Such an obscure question. I like obscurities. Would I take 15 for the Spidey Scotty? Disa one. Sure. I will do that, Chris Rell. Marvel Spotlight Volume 1, Number 1 is 20. Volume 1, Number 2 is 20. I got enough time to put one more thing up. What will I choose? What will I choose? Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. I sense deadly danger, Daredevil, but I can't see it. I'm blind. This is number 27 for $30. All right, everybody. Is there anyone that wants to make last-minute offers? Let me know. I'm here for you. Otherwise, I want to give a thumbs up and hearts to Kyle for being super helpful today. We had a lot of fun together, and thanks to all of y'all for being willing to let me have a safe elevated leg here at my house. I'm gonna eat some food now. Thanks, everybody. Stay tuned to the experience for cool programming. Make sure that you sign up for the newsletter, because the newsletter is once a week and is chock full of information, including special deals. If you do not pay attention to it, you will not see them. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR